From Upper Michigan's news leader, this is your TV6 News Extra.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Peterson. Greg Trick has the night off.
This is Elizabeth Peterson, who is joining our TV6 morning news team. Today is her first day on air.
Here we go. It is April 4th. This is our first episode of Upper Michigan Today.
I've known Elizabeth for probably, I would say, 15 plus years.
Mr. Rick Rhodes.
Hey, everybody. Elizabeth was trained by some phenomenal local news directors. She worked with Brian Cabell. She also got a chance to work with Steve Asplin. And then also getting a chance to work with Andrew Lacombe. I wish all of our team would be able to be trained by all of those folks, because you see kind of the end result. The Tregurtha series, Isle Royal, the Art of Gratitude. I mean, these are all high-level, award-winning pieces of local journalism.
These stories are a part of our lives, and they are dramatically impacting our way of life and shaping our communities. We have to do
Elizabeth brings a ton of ideas, a ton of professionalism, and a ton of passion for what she does. You know, she is a journalist who does it for the right reasons. She's here to tell stories, to give light to stories and people that deserve it or need it in a way that educates and informs the others in the community.
When I walk into the studio to do All Booked Up, I can tell by her look whether she liked the book or not. Because I'll walk and I'll say, "Hi, Elizabeth," and she'll look at me and go, "Hi, Marty." My favorite memories of Upper Michigan Today have to be the games. She's very competitive. People don't realize that she's that competitive, but she's really competitive. My co-conspirator, Andrea, I mean, those are one of our favorite mornings of the month, is when we were able to go and just sit down and have fun with Elizabeth and Tia for that hour.
Being an introvert, the amount of things that I've done because of Elizabeth, I've had all these experiences with her that I'm just like so much more of like a confident, outgoing person. I told her that I would, apply to work here, got the job. I was like, I don't want to be on camera. And it's like, all right, here I am now.
So yeah, I mean, I don't know.
The pocket cheese, forever a moment that is ingrained in everyone's brain.
What are you eating, by the way? You're still chewing. Where are you getting food from?
I wasn't ready to be done with the cheese
You
yet.
put some in your pocket?
Yeah, pocket cheese.
Oh my God.
Parents were up a couple weekends ago and we're at Pasquale's, and some older gentleman comes up to me, and while my parents are there, and he pulls out a drink token, because classic UP, we still use drink tokens, and he's like, "I don't have any cheese out of my pocket, but I have this drink token," and my parents, everyone was just dying, because I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I'm pocket cheese girl.
Because while we're on the bike path right now, up here we're going to be actually moving. It looks like you're kind of half bike path, city sidewalk. So are there different rules as you move through?
Well, the adventure aspect of Elizabeth that I actually really appreciate is the dynamic nature in which that she does adventure.
A lot of times if your shoulders...
We're not just about developing fast kids on bikes. We're trying to develop the whole human when we're working with these kids. In order to remain dynamic as an organization, you have to have a blend of people with a wide range of interests, so you don't get too limited.
And it all started with your cute little car.
But there's a book from Jim Collins called Good to Great. And there's a lesson or a theory in the book that says, before you figure out what you're going to do, more important than your mission or your product or your service, you have to have the right people on the bus. Because if you do that, it doesn't matter what you go do. They can make those changes because they love the team they're with, they love the people they work with, they love what they do, and it's just a natural evolution. Elizabeth is definitely somebody we've wanted on our bus for a long time, and now we have her.
I am immensely and genuinely grateful for all of you. You have truly made this opportunity here one I will never forget.
Hi, Elizabeth. I'm outside because it's your favorite place, and I just wanted to say congratulations on all you've accomplished so far, and I look forward to everything you're going to do next, and I'll miss you when we talk about real estate, both inside and out of the studio. But I look forward to seeing you out and about.
Teach people to use art to be...
Elizabeth, you are such a bright light in a fast-paced world. You are such a professional and such a wonderful woman to work with. I appreciate all of the conversations that we've had around personal growth and empowerment. I wish you the best, and I know that I'll still be seeing you.
Elizabeth, it has been an absolute pleasure to be a guest with you on Upper Michigan today. We have laughed a ton, we've talked about skincare tips, debunked myths, and we've reminded a lot of people to drink water. So moving forward, I wish you the best on your next adventure, and I'm super proud of you.
I might die tomorrow, and I want as many people as I can to say, hey, the last thing he said to me was, I love you.
Hi, Elizabeth. Dan Selling. I want to wish you all the best with your 906 adventure. I want to thank you for sharing the story of me loving people in life. It's been such a pleasure watching daily. You guys do such a great job, but I love you. Good luck.
Just want to thank her for everything that she's done for us, everything that she's done for the community. Elizabeth has always been about following her heart, following her instincts, following, her passions. And we've been on the receiving end of her following her passions. And she does phenomenal work. She's a true professional.
And that is your news for now. Friends comes your way next, and I'll see you back here for your TV6 Slate News. Have a good night.